Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene Johnson. We can't catch a break. I am DJ.
Sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. I'm sick and then sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. And from human see me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Hey guys, I have 3 questions for you today.
Sweet, I'm so tired
Are you
sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. See me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene Johnson once again coming to you on this lovely Friday, sunny day. Kind of windy though. Thank you all for listening. Really appreciate you. Okay. I really, really appreciate you. We really always, when we get on here, just love to talk about issues so we can get better, so we can help someone because we need each other. And anyone tells you they don't need each other, then they have a problem. Yes, we're not here to be critical or judge anyone. We're here to speak the truth. Yes, and on today's episode, I have a good one. And if you like to poll us, you can, POLL. You can poll us. Your feedback is very important. We'll love to hear from you, and your opinion counts. Once again, I always repeat this because I want to let them people understand what we're talking about. We're not here to be critical or judge anyone. We're here just to share knowledge, and someone share knowledge with us. Okay, so thank you again for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'll give you a big shout out. So, now, I just want to get right into it because, yes, I want to talk about something here. I talked about a lot of various issues that really affect us as human beings and what ways we can help each other to do better, to do something about it. But this one here is really, I just want to bring this up uh, because, the time we're living in, you see the power, the greed, money. My question is to you and for those listening, uh, and I talk to other people. Does money make you happy? And then you have some that says yes, money makes me happy. Yeah, you know. You have some that says money make them happy. Can money buy you happiness? Some say it can. But here's the reality of it. When you look at those that in the billionaires, the rich, money can't fill a void that you know what you need now. You have all the money in the world. It's just temporary happiness. Yes, it is. Because there's a void missing in you. And for those that read the Bible, listen, okay? The happiness what you get from God is real. The happiness what you get from this world is temporal because there's power. See, God made everybody. In His Word, He said He created the heavens and the earth. He created people. So He know about you. And I'm not here, once again, I'm about to say this because you hear feedback. I'm not here to throw my religion on anyone, but I'm just speaking from the Bible. Now, money, you can have everything. I see celebrities, celebrities that got billionaires, and I've seen celebrities with a lot of money. I seen in down in time us growing up. I seen those that couldn't even buy them so rich they couldn't even buy their clothes. They had holes in their shoes. They took brown bags to, because they became over the money. And I heard celebrities say that, just looking on TV that they didn't accomplish everything, that they done so much and all this to a point where they say that's it. There's nothing that's to do. So that's what they say. So he's saying that everything that I've done, there's nothing left. But he's wrong. It is something because you got to find out where your true happiness is in, who is in. Okay, I'm just want to remind him because no, it's not. It's not. You still ain't done because there's a real happiness with God and there's a false happiness with money. Yeah, money answers some things. It helps with things, but if you don't get that you don't fill that void you may have. Yeah, if you read your Bible, you'll find out more. And some people have reasons why they say why money isn't making them happy. Some, when I, some, when you look at what's going on with their life, a lot of things people, it could be people after their money. There's people that don't mean them no good, who they with. That's all they out there is their money, but they're supposed to be their friends. And you got people out here like that. Yeah. The way people are spending money to that's rich, a lot of money, is trying to fill a void. It ain't being filled. These are temporal things, people, and I mean you get blessed with things at the same time though. You still have a void missing. You have a void missing, you know. And sometimes it's um there's a lot of tension because the more richer you are, the more people after your money, and that's reality. It is. I mean, people are after your money, and some people think that, hey, you know what? I got money, so guess what? I'm okay. Yeah, you okay, but still, you have a void missing. You have a void missing, and you gotta know, in reality, the pros and cons, and when it comes to different things of money, you gotta know. I mean, now you're gonna be stressed out with this money because you're rich. You gotta know about that. Those things come with this. Okay. Are you really caught up into materialism where you're just spinning away, and still not getting that uh, void that's still left out, but you're thinking you're winning? You gotta look at stuff like this because it's real. Um, but it does improve. I'm not knocking anyone, but I'm saying it does improve to for helping out and alleviating stress, um, and it does help to improving, I mean, quality of life, um, and for opportunities, things, but it's not guaranteed to bring happiness. I mean, I know people saying, well, the more I make, the more happy I get. So some, but it's not. That's irrelevant because it's not going to happen. Um, Wealth can lead to a lot of negative consequences at sometimes. Okay, so how many factors it plays in that? Relationships. I mean, money attract when it comes to pros and cons and things of that nature. It attracts the negative side and the positive side. There's people after your money. There's people that saying that your friend, they not just to get at your money. And people want things. I understand, but the thing is, are you putting your trust in that money or in God? Because if you're a Christian, you know the answer to that one. And I'm just saying, people really they ain't really talking about it, okay? Because a lot of them ain't happy. A lot of people, millionaires and rich people, are really not really happy because there's a void missing. There's a void missing. I just wanted to share that because these are things when you're looking at a money that's not going to give you happiness like it should. hmm This is a craving for something that you want, that you desire, but the after effect is that there's a void that's going to be still missing. Some people can make all the money in the world and still be unhappy with life. It meets the necessities and all that. Some people can spend so much money buying homes and cars. I mean, living it up. But the happiness is temporary. It's true, y'all. It's true, y'all. And some people says, some people that's generous. Now there's some people with good hearts too. They give money to charities and stuff that helps them to be happy. And but that's good. But it's still, like I say, there's still a void. Okay, there's gonna be a void. And you know, is there uh, is there a key to a happy life of money? The key is to put God first. God be a steward over your money and time. Trust Him. I guarantee you, it'll work out for you. But when you try to do it yourself, you ain't still gonna miss that void. I'm just trying to help somebody here. It's not. I mean, it's not gonna make you happy. Like, it's temporary. There's so much money out here in this world. That's people with money. That's billionaires. They could help. Okay, they got it. So guess what? They said, well, I look out for myself. All the money I got. They have that attitude like that. Okay, they earned it, it's true. But after a while, though, you start seeing the unhappiness sets in. They got everything, material things. They've done a lot of things. But here comes this void comes in the life. In their lives, this void all of a sudden because they're missing something. So don't get caught up in money. People want to make it. You make it the legal way, okay? But don't let that money be your God to a point where it's still your happiness. And that's what it's doing to some, stealing your happiness. hmm Because when it's all said and done, the material possessions and financially secure, you're gonna be left thinking again. Something's missing. Something is missing. It's the void of not having a true happiness from God. hmm I'm gonna say it again. I'm not here to throw my religion on anyone, but I'm just sharing with you. Okay, I'm just sharing with you what takes place when money can take over your life to a point where you're not really being happy. It's a false sense. A false sense. So thank you all for listening. That question was really brought to me about that to someone was asking me about um, money can it buy you happiness? And I began to think about it. It's temporal. It's temporal. There's a void will be in you missing a peace and happiness. A peace and joy. We say joy. That'll be missing in your life because it cannot buy you a true happiness. Like what God can give you. Jesus can give you true happiness. You have all the people around you, all the friends, you're going places, you're doing things, but yet there is a shutdown time in your life where you say there's something missing. And you're going to know it too. You're going to know it too. You're going to know it too. Because Jesus, in the Bible, you saw Jesus, what he do? Help. He gave. He helped. Okay. That was love. Yes. Love is real. Love is real. I mean, really. And you see that love turns to joy because you're looking at that money not being the thing that make you happy. It's not really motivating you. It's just temporary. I see people, it's all people, rich people in America today. There's a lot of rich people in America today. Yes, it is. Celebrities, singers, actors, name it. Stock investors, CEOs of corporations and stuff, banks, top officials, and some, billion dollars companies and stuff. But are they happy? Are they just holding on to what they have, buying everything they have to a point where they didn't buy everything their mansions, their jet planes, their cars. They've been on trips and they did a lot of things, clothes and all that, but there's something still missing. It's a void. Uh-huh. And it'll forever be there until they acknowledge that God, I don't have that joy. I don't have that peace. This is temporary. I have that. So that's why it's important, to look at some things. If your really owes just a lot of money, think about it. How would it affect you? How would you act? How would you be? Yeah, this is serious. Yeah, I know people want to get rich, and that's all right. But down the line, happiness is just temporary if God is not giving you the happiness, and it's not real. There's rich people. I just named them. You will not be happy as you should. The void will be missing. Okay. So I just wanted to share that. It was a question brought up to me about does money make you happy to an extent, but then there's reality, there's life, and only God can give you that extent of happiness. Only God can give you that joy. No matter how much money you got, no matter how many friends you got, no matter how many mansions you own, businesses you own, cars you own, ships you own, properties you own, clothes you own, shoes you own. God has to be the one to give you that joy. Because I said once again, I said that it will come down to that. I'm not here to discourage nobody. I'm not here to talk down on one, but the reality is that money does help, but When it comes to happiness and joy, happiness is temporary, but joy is everlasting when it's when God will give you that happiness. Yeah, and that's the truth. As we live in a new age time, 2025, a new era, a new generation of changes that's coming. But we have to keep reality is that God give you your joy, not money. Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. We really appreciate you very, very much taking out your busy schedule to listen. We want to give you a big cheers. Yeah, all about what it's all about. That's the Can't Catch a Break. Thank you. And for all the podcasts that's out there, it's real. It's real. Money can't buy you happiness. Money is that. It's temporary. Happiness is temporary. But God is the only one who can give you happiness. It's up to you. I'm not here to force my religion on you, but I just want to share that because I hear that a lot. People talking about, you know, the happiness they have. There's a billionaire out, or, I'll be so happy. You will be happy because there's life. There's issues as you as a person, how you deal with life. Okay, once that settles down, and it will do. What would your coping mechanism be? Would it be something material things? Would it be money, or would it be God? Ask yourself. Because you're going to have that void. I just wanted to share that. You're going to have that void. All right, well, thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Y'all have a fantastic and a wonderful day. Keep your head up. Accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. You can't change what you don't acknowledge, okay? Remember that. All right? Knowledge is power. Share it. Share it. Thank you again. Have a great day.
So tired